Hello everyone and welcome back to Rome. We're going to end this turn, and hopefully next turn we will be invading Vesantio. I'll try to weaken it up a little bit more with Slave Uprising. That's most likely in Africa. But I'm going to weaken it up a little bit more with my agents, and then go in. Yeah, I believe that's probably in our southernmost city, because that slave legion's just been sitting out there looting and raiding and lowering the public order. But I haven't really gathered enough men, I think, to go out there and... Well, I probably could have taken them out. I guess I just didn't care enough. Really, I wanted to wait to recruit some African elephants, some auxiliary elephants there, and then go after them, because that would be so easy. Just trample through all their lines. Which I should be pretty close to being able to produce. So I tried out, because I'm looking for mods for a next series after this one's over, which this one still has a long time to go, but I tried out that Divide et Imperium, I think it's called. It's another one of the big mods, overall mods for this game. And I tried out the Spartans, and in my first siege battle against Athens, it lasted 40 minutes just because it was hoplites against hoplites, and they just couldn't kill each other. It was insane. I even flanked around them. I tried to use my javelins, but in that mod, the starting javelins just have like almost no ammunition, and the battle just went on and on and on, even flanking maneuvers, doing whatever I could to try and kill them faster. In those hoplite walls, they just would not die. And I was just like, my god, man, that's taking forever. Alright, so the Pectonians did end up coming back. So basically, I'm not sure if I'm going to play that mod or not. I'm going to do some more testing. Maybe it was just because it's hoplite versus hoplite. Maybe if I was like a barbarians with sword units. I have no idea, but dude, that battle just went on. Because also the units are increased to basically 240 people. And so you got 240 hoplites against 240 hoplites, both in hoplite walls, and then they just don't die. Even back attacking them with other hoplites, they still just took forever to kill. Oh my god. So long. So, Pectonians, this should probably be their last good fight. Oh, and they're attacking us in the fog. Ah, this map. So the AI is going to come down here in a death ball. Alright. Square formation. I will... They do have some archers though, don't they? The range should be less. Right.
Understood. As you command. Commander. Jupiter gives us strength. Missiles ready and waiting.
Spear infantry ready. We await your command.
Just in case they end up going that way.
Commander, ready and waiting.
Have some legionary cohorts. Let's put you guys over here. This is a really weird part of the map, since it looks like it's open, but it's really not. It's weird. Okay, so we'll line you guys up like this. And... Alright, Evocati. Let's put a couple more just up here, just in case. And the General. That aura should hit almost everybody. Let's put him up here. Okay. Cavalry will stay back here. I'll decide what to do with them later. Most likely, I'll run them around and come in behind the enemy. Let's start this fight. One of my guys should be on skirmish mode. Alright. Now let's see if the AI continues to do what it always does in this map. And the thing it does is that it goes down there, looks like it's going to go through here, then fakes us out, and then pulls back, and then goes down, and yeah. Let's see if that's what they do again. Then we fight them in a giant death ball and kill them, because we're the Romans. That's what we do. And the reinforcements even came from that way, so most likely they're going to come down from this road as well. See, and it's like, oh, maybe they will actually go down here, and then they're like, no. They'll pull back. There they go. Consolidating into a giant death ball, and then they march down. Cav usually gets a charge first. Here they come. They'll charge into our Vigiles. They'll get murdered. In fact, I'm going to take off fire at will, because I don't want us using any javelins against a light horse. Hopefully in this fog, their archers can't reach our velites from here, because that's the most annoying part. And here comes the horse charge. Man, it's like I fought a battle like this before. Another horse charge. This army. I wonder if this army is going to flank me, or if they're just going to come up here and then follow the road. Alright. Vigiles are going to hold. I don't even think I'm going to bother engaging them with my legionnaires.
Romans ready for duty.
Curious to see where these guys go. If they do flank me and they come down here, that could be a problem. I'll have to keep an eye on them. Alright, now here comes the main battle group. Melee cav come out here. They're bringing their archers around. I'm going to go and attack them. Alright, so far it looks like they're just going to come down this death ball as well. Hold the line, guys. Or, never mind, just charge. Alright, now that they've all engaged us, let's turn on fire at will. I should acquire a target. Fire at will. And these guys apparently can't see anybody? There they go.
Brave Romans to a man. Spearmen ready for orders.
Legionary cavalry for glory.
Alright, General, let's inspire cohorts, send them in.
Forward! Loose!
Spear infantry ready. As you command.
Back.
Riders, move out. Riders in the
Pull
down.
back.
Hold Roman wall!
Charge in.
Cohorts! Look advance!
Vigiles just hold up so well.
General! Ready and waiting. Orders understood. Happy to serve Rome!
Unfortunately, I don't have any Roman archers to do the whistling arrows. So that kind of sucks. Oh boy.
Quickly now!
think I got their attention.
Move out! Quick march! Form testudo and defend!
Quick march! Advance at speed!
Party! Advance at speed!
Orders!
At the double!
Legionary cohorts!
Like that!
Brave Roman!
We do have second wind, right? Oh, we do not. That was a mistake then. Whoops. That was a mistake.
Row for glory!
Your orders!
Commander!
Your orders! Roma Invicta!
Legionary cavalry!
Those are all spear warriors. Still charging into the back should be okay.
Brave Romans!
Alright, let me pull these guys back.
Double! Melee troops!
Pull these guys right there.
Advance at speed!
Commanders!
Missile infantry! Commander!
This does increase weapon damage, so let's do that.
Orders understood!
War cry. Pull these guys in.
Evocati! Ready and waiting!
Pull over.
Legionary cohorts! Legionary
And these cav will charge into the backs of this group. This cav will charge into the back of this group. This kind of cav is not really a shock cav, I don't think. I think they're made to be in a prolonged combat, but still it should help us out a little bit. Vigile still holding out. Look at that. Oh, that's Legionaries. Yeah. Those guys in square formation are nuts, man. They still suck attack-wise, but they will hold for so long.
Legionary cohorts!
They just do not care. Charge. Charge.
Your orders!
Commanders! Missile!
And inspire.
As you command! Understood!
Legionary cavalry! Orders!
Alright, charge is done. Charge is done. Pull back. I don't want to get too mixed into combat, because when your horses get really deep in their lines, and then you try to pull out, that's when they start to get a lot of losses. Ooh, these guys are actually chasing.
Legionary cavalry!
Riders advance!
Alright, they're recommitting.
Jupiter gives us strength! Melee troops go their killings! Legionary cavalry! Forward!
Jupiter gives us strength!
Our testudoed defensive spearmen doing pretty good.
Ready for orders!
Nice charge. Pull back.
Romans ready for duty!
Decent charge. Pull back. What is a charge bonus anyway? 36? Yeah, that's not exactly shock cav, but look at those kills they're getting.
Orders understood!
Whoa, 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 whoa. I told you guys to pull back.
Command!
So they're both at about 110 each. That is really good.
Legionary cavalry! Yes, ready! Mandata tua!
Alright, inspire.
Yes, Commander!
And use the whip since they're going to be tired anyway.
Legionary cavalry!
And back attack. We'll wait for these guys to recommit to the battle.
Commanders! Brave Romans to
These guys are starting to feel the pain.
Legionary cavalry!
They are charging us. I do not want to get charged by spear warriors.
Advance at speed!
But I think they also have a
We await your command!
scorpion out there.
Jupiter gives us
There we go.
engage!
Back attack those guys.
Legionary cavalry!
What are these guys up to? 167. Yeah, they're getting great kills on this charge.
General!
Inspire up in 20 seconds.
Orders understood!
Let's do Into the Breach. Let's do the Fear. Let's do that. Intimidate. All the goodies. Pull back.
Come forward.
Romans ready for duty.
What are you guys sitting at? 65? Alright. You guys pull back. Evocati will take your place. Oh, I hope I inspired the Evocati. Crap, my mouse or my camera changed at the last second. Oh, please tell me I did not inspire the Legionnaires running out. I may have. Oh, wait, I can tell by the little icon. No, looks like I got them. Yeah, there's the inspired. On the Vigiles. Oh, no. Alright. Oh, crap. Oops.
Orders understood.
Go
Understood.
back.
Missile infantry ready. Missiles ready and waiting. Legionary cavalry.
Brave Romans to a man.
Nice.
Legionary cavalry.
Charge!
None of these guys are even tired yet.
Ready for orders. By your
Go back.
command.
General. As you command. Legionary cavalry.
Feel free to run, please.
Sons of Mars.
How many orders do I have to give you to go back? And they're going deeper. What the hell are you guys doing? See, now they're dropping like flies. What are you doing? What the f... I give them the order to withdraw, and they just keep pushing into the lines. Oh my god. Well, I think there's still enough for them to stay alive and not totally lose the unit. Jeez.
Forward.
What the f was that about?
At speed.
Alright, so this combat has been cleaned up. Let's move these guys up.
We await your command.
I'm just gonna retire the horses, I think. Oh, you know, actually I need to take out these stupid scorpions. Who are firing into our lines, actually.
Orders. Evocati. Your orders. Sons of Mars. Melee infantry ready.
Melee horsemen. Quickly now. Sons of Mars.
Sect Domine. Your orders. Marching order. Evocati. Move out. Ready and waiting. At speed. At speed. Ready. Commander.
We await your command. Riders advance!
Sons of Mars. Cut forward. Your orders. Engage.
Alright, so this battle is
Advance.
basically over.
Brave Romans to a man.
Now I just gotta clean up these scorpions. God, I hate charging scorpions. Yeah, their army is in a full route.
Evocati. Melee troops ready and waiting. Legionary cohort.
Tell you what, you...
Engage!
No, not that one. There's a big group. 22... Yeah, take out these Oathsworn. That's a pretty good unit. Alright, and now to take out a Scorpion that's looking directly at us.
Advance at speed! Obediamus!
Luckily they have reduced visibility,
Happy to serve Rome, in service to Rome.
as well as accuracy. So this may not be too bad. Alright, so how many kills did these guys get? 153 because they were fools. Was that 37? 295. Uh-oh. They're seen. But these guys are not firing yet. Oh boy. Alright, they're pulling back. Probably just reset up to fire at us. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Loaded and ready.
Come on, reduced accuracy. Alright, another one drops. Another one drops. I don't think those shields are going to help you against those. Here we go, though. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I think we lost 5 or 6 on this charge. Not bad. And that is most likely the last big fight of the Pectonians. They have, I think, one more legion sitting out there somewhere, but if 2 of them can bring us down, I don't think 1 will. But it's just their strategy. I don't know why they continually just try to look at that Evocati, man. 240, 264, 216, 318 on all those back charges, 337, 238, 386. But yet some of our legions did shit. Look at me, like a 14. Like what? How did that happen? 318 on those back charges. Yep. Kill you all. He lived? Well, with that fight, I think I'm going to have to delay the fight for Visantio till next episode. Wow. Okay, especially now. Okay. So there's the other slave army that rebelled this turn. This is the original one. I guess with another legion here, they were like, yeah, okay, we'll take out the city. You guys go south, I guess. Or north. They're going to get crushed. At least we get to see our gladiators in action. Oh my god, gladiators versus these large shield warriors. Oh man, they're going to get massacred. Oh boy. Dude, the attack skill on these gladiators is ridiculous. 63, weapon damage 46, melee defense 95. Like, what? Alright, so now that this has been changed to a Roman city, this is actually looking different. Last time we fought this as a still whatever culture owned this kind of city. Alright, well, let's put the Velites on the wall. They're going to be coming after the walls here. They can fit a ladder here, I think. But they're probably going to be coming over here. Let's put a group there.
On watch.
And God, we have so many Vigiles. I feel like I should use them.
Legionary cohorts.
So I think, yeah, these are part of the garrison. And I think this is where our actual army starts. So I can just use up all of these guys as much as I want. So, let's see. We do have skirmisher cav. I would need some people on the walls though.
Legionary cohort. On watch, commander. Melee infantry. Hold.
So put those 3 on the walls.
Jupiter gives us strength. Legionary cohort.
And yeah, let's go with this setup.
Monitori te salutamus.
Whatever you just said, buddy. What's your general?
Romans ready for duty.
Okay, so let's start the battle. So yeah, these legionnaires are up here for when the ladders hit the walls. They will fight the people back down.
It is a noble task. We will make our gods proud that their people have such sons as us.
So you have Inspire, Second Wind, Warcry. Very good. Let's actually put you like over here.
Dominate! Jupiter gives us strength. Melee troops. At the doubles.
Whoops.
Quick march.
So after the initial attack with the ladders fail, I'm going to rush out my Vigiles to hold the front gate, so the enemy can't just pour into it. Because the typical tactic, ladder attack, it fails, they assault the door with fire, then they pull back. After that happens, then I go out. And the Vigiles will hold, and then I'll have my gladiators circle around and just eat them alive. So one is coming over here.
Legionary cohort.
Defensive positions.
So march them down.
Orders.
By your command. Faster. Reload. Waiting.
We'll do a couple rounds of javelins here.
Your orders.
And now let's pull back.
Legionary cohort.
We'll have the Legionnaires fill in. I'll pull you guys back there. Legionnaires move up.
Melee infantry. At your command.
Let's condense this line.
Mars.
Shift over.
Melee troops awaiting orders.
Spread your line out. Cover both ladders.
Legionary cohort.
Okay. And what the heck are they doing? They put the ladders up and then they just immediately withdraw?
Evocati.
Okay.
As you
Oh, those guys wanted to come up, so we'll inspire that group. And we do have Second Wind, and they are marching back down. Wow.
infantry at your command.
So one suicide group up there, just getting crushed by our Legionnaires as they come over the wall. So next is going to be the castle attack.
Legionary cohort.
Melee infantry.
So,
ready.
Velites.
put our Velites back on the front.
Legionary cohort.
We will put these guys like that.
Missile infantry.
Put these guys back up there. And wait for this to be dealt with.
Legionary cohort.
Attack for Rome.
We have not lost a single Legionnaire.
Velites. Romans ready for duty. Missile infantry ready.
Not enough room for you guys there, is there? Wow, these guys... Man, route. What are you guys doing?
Spears ready. At speed.
Alright, so I have to be ready to get out there and go into square formation. There we go.
Infantry.
Pull you guys back.
Brave Romans to a man.
Shift you guys down.
Missiles ready waiting.
Shift you down. Gate is 42% damaged.
Brave Romans to a man. Quick! Reload! Missiles awaiting targets. Quick! Reload! Hold Romans all.
Melee troops awaiting
march!
Alright, it's on fire. They withdraw. We are getting peppered by javelins, tribal slingers. It's no big deal. I don't even know if they've killed anybody yet. Tribal slingers are not a really good unit. Their skirmishing cav is doing something. Getting shot by towers. I don't know what they're doing. So again, the whole purpose of rushing out in the front of the gate is so that the enemy cannot push through. Because if they push through the gate, then they start contesting our entire gatehouse as soon as they get inside the gates. And then we lose these 2 towers. So we want to fight them outside.
In service to Rome. At your service. For Rome.
Come on, guys. We don't have much time.
Happy to serve Rome. Advance at speed. Your orders. At speed. Orders. Form square formation. Square formation. Form square formation. At speed. As you command.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Plug that hole, plug that hole.
Spearmen ready for orders. Ready. Ready and waiting. Spear him. Your order. At your command. Biggie ready and waiting.
There we go. And square.
Spearmen at the ready.
Alright, now.
Who are about to die. To glory. At your service. Commander. Over the armors. Ready. At speed.
Although, hold on. They are still susceptible to archer fire, and javelins especially. Let me allow these guys to use their ammo first on our Vigiles.
Spear infantry ready. Advance at speed. Double time.
Alright, they're out of ammo.
At the double.
You guys just engage. You guys form a new square. Soak up all that archer fire. We have the Vigiles, we might as well use them. You guys are next. Oh, and our Velites probably can. Yep, quick reload. They're out. Javelin men should be pretty close. Alright. Now. Support them. Inspire the gladiators and killing spree. Use the whip. Killing spree and use the whip. Let's look at their stats now. 103 melee defense, 69 weapon or melee attack, and 49 damage still. So let's actually watch this unit. Not a good enough view, I think. Well, attack or something. There we go. I'm like, you're on camera. Come on. Show your best. We've lost 2 gladiators so far. Kind of surprised we lost that many. It's probably to friendly archer fire. And we will inspire. Gladiators are no joke. Alright, now I need a second wind. Because now they are super tired. Don't worry, Vigiles. I'm sure the Gladiators got this. I mean, look at this. Look how much room they've already cleared out. Oh, just massacred. We've lost, yeah, because now they're getting very tired, so this would be the time that they start really dying. But still doing a lot of work. Yeah, just keep charging. When's the second win coming up? 20 seconds. Oh, he cut off the arm, hit him in the face with the butt of his sword, and stabbed or slashed him. That's... Oh my god. Gladiators know how to kill people. Yeah, Gladiators got them in a full rout. Gee, look at that sword, or that horse. That must have been an Arnold down there. He just punched the horse and lifted him up into the sky. God. So in that short amount of time, we had 105 and then 54 kills from our Gladiators. They are brutal. 204 from the one Velite unit that I guess we have. I thought those were all garrison units. I imagine the other Velites did similar. And all of our losses were our garrison Vigiles, so who cares? They died for Rome. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. So I hope you enjoyed those two fights, and I'm sure we will have more in the future. Sparta has now absorbed Hylas as a client state. Huh. Alright. Take care, everybody.